Do you have a job interview on your schedule? There are a number of steps that you can take before and after the interview to ensure that you make a terrific impression on your potential employer. Taking time for an interview can help you secure a job offer. What are some best ways to get ready to interview? Taking sufficient time for an interview can help you secure a job offer. What are some of the best ways to get ready to interview? A study from GDP reports that applicants spend up to 7 hours researching the company before their interview. Many candidates, about 64%, also research their interviewer. Because interviewing is often stressful, 70% of those surveyed practice their responses out loud, and 62 prepare anecdotes to share with the interviewer. And today, I will share to you how to research the job and company, how to prepare or practice your interview questions and answer, how to dress for an interview, and how to follow up the interview after the interview. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Analyze the job. An important part of interview preparation is to take the time to analyze the job posting if you have it. As you review the job description, consider what the company is seeking in a candidate. Make a list of the skills, knowledge, and professional and personal qualities that are required by the employer and critical for success in the job. Make a match. Once you have listed the qualifications for the job, make a list of your assets and match them to the job requirements. Create a list of up to 10 of your assets that match the job requirements. This might include skills, qualities, certifications, experiences, professional qualifications, abilities, computer skills, and knowledge bases. You can bring up some of these assets when you explain to the employer why you are an excellent fit for the job. Research the company. Before you attend a job interview, it's important to find out as much as you can about not only the job, but also the company. Company research is a critical part of interview preparation. It will help you prepare to answer interview questions about the company and to ask the interviewer questions about the company. You will also be able to find out whether the company and its culture are a good fit for you. For a concise understanding of the company, check out the company website, specifically the About Us page. Get a sense of how the company compares the other organizations in the same industry by reading articles about the company in industry magazines or websites. You can also check out company reviews from clients and from current and former employees. Also, spend time tapping into your network to see if you know someone who can help give you an interview edge over the other candidates. Practice interviewing. Take the time to practice answering interview questions you will probably be asked. This will also help calm your nerves because you won't be scrambling for an answer while the interview has seen. Try to conduct the practice interview in the same format as the real interview. For example, it is a phone interview. Ask a friend to call you to practice answering questions over the phone. If it is a panel interview, ask a couple of friends to pretend to be a panel. If you are interviewing virtually, be sure that you are comfortable with the technology. Review common job interview questions and answers, and think about how you will respond so you are prepared to answer. Get your interview clothes ready. Don't wait until the last minute to make sure your interview clothes are ready. Have an interview outfit ready to wear at all times so you don't have to think about what you're going to wear while you're scrambling to get ready for a job interview. What to bring to a job interview. It's important to know what to bring to a job interview. Items to bring include a portfolio with extra copies of your resume, a list of references, a list of questions to ask the interviewer, and something to write on and with. It's also important to know what to not bring, including your cell phone, a cup of coffee, gum, or anything else about beyond yourself and your credentials. Practice interview etiquette. Proper interview etiquette is important. Remember to greet the receptionist, your interviewer, and everyone else you meet politely, pleasantly, and enthusiastically. During the interview, you need to watch your body language, shake hands firmly, make eye contact as you articulate your points, pay attention, be attentive, and look interested. This is something you can work on in your practice interview. Get directions. If you are interviewing a person, it's important to know ahead of time where you need to go for your job interview. That way you'll avoid running late to the interview. Using Google Maps or similar application to get directions if you're not sure where you are going. Program your GPS if you have one so you can find the best route to the company. Check on parking if it's likely to be an issue. If you have time, it's a good idea to do a practice run a day or two before the interview. That way you'll be sure about where you're going and how long it will take to get there. Give yourself a few extra minutes and arrive a little early for the interview. Listen and ask questions. During the job interview, listening is just as important as answering questions. If you're not paying attention, you are not going to be able to give a good response. It's important to listen to the interviewer, pay attention, and take time if you need it to compose an appropriate answer. It's also important to discuss your qualification in a way that will impress the interviewer. Also, be ready to engage the interviewer. You want there to be a give and take in the conversation, so you are building a relationship with the interviewer rather than just providing responses to questions. Have questions of your own ready to ask the interviewer. Follow up with thank you note. Follow up a job interview with a thank you note or email retiring your interest in the job. Consider your thank you letter as a follow up sales letter. Restate why you want the job, what your qualifications are, how you may make significant contribution, and so on. This thank you letter is also the perfect opportunity to discuss anything of importance that your interviewer neglected to ask or that you neglected to answer as truly or as well as you would have liked.
I think that's all for me. What I've shared to you is about how to research the job and company, how to practice your interview questions and answer, how to dress for an interview, and how to follow after the interview. I hope you can implement this all in your journey to find a job. Good preparation will give you a good result. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.